Hi guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are here with our female human noble Eurydice Cousland, and we are just about to go into the deep roads in search of Branka. So let's go ahead and get going. Ogren should be intercepting us up here.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I hear tell that he, or was that she, you understand this was several flagons ago, was setting out to search for Branka on the Prince's own orders.
What does this Grey Warden look like?
Stout and muscular, fair of face, but with a strong jaw and a bold nose, surrounded by a great glowing nimbus. If she's a woman, she might be more slight, but her eyes will shine with the light of purity, and her large but chaste bosom will heave magnificently. I've been looking for hours, but I haven't seen anyone who looks like that. Very frustrating.
Heave magnificently. Wow. None of the Grey Wardens I know look like that.
Seriously? You're the Warden? I mean, the Grey Warden? Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down.
You're one to
I
talk.
suppose that would account for a human in Orzammar. Say, could I ask you a favor?
Gee, with such charm, how can I resist? Why not? Everyone else does.
Name's Ogren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
Why haven't you gone after her?
Believe me, I have. But where she was going, it's a lost tag. No one's seen it in centuries. I searched as far as I could, but it would take teams of warriors searching weeks on end to cover enough ground to hope to find it. Which I assume is exactly what Balin's scouts have done. And they give the fruits of their labor to you. But they haven't found Branka herself. And that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Don't I have enough armed lunatics following me around already?
Perfect. What's one more? Branka was a brilliant girl. But half the time she'd add 2 and 2 and make it 50. You want to find her, you need someone who knows how she thinks.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void. The secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it. And with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. No one's ever found a way to duplicate it. But if Branka could recover it, Orzammar might finally drive the Darkspawn back for good. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Thaig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that tag for 500 years.
Joy, Caradon's cross is such a delight. If you're married, why aren't you out there with her?
Why do you sodding think? She left me. Ran off and took our entire sodding house on her mad quest for the anvil. It was a stupid move. If I'd been with her, she'd have made it back years ago. But I forgive her.
Balin gave me a map. I can get to Caradon's cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Okay.
Horse feathers.
I'm gonna take Sir Gilmore with us this time to see if he has anything to say about the delightful deep roads. Okay, Ogren. Let me take a peek here at your tactics. Goodness. He is most definitely a scrapper. Okay. Let's take a look at what you've got. And he is not strong enough to hold that. That is kind of depressing. Needs to be at 38 strength. Sheesh. Actually may need to do a switch because I had given Sten Ageless and so I was hoping to give Augur the Dragonbone Cleaver, but Ageless I think will be more beneficial than Eurydice because Ageless has a lot of Darkspawn weaknesses and stuff. Oh, that's charming. Okay. That is better. So I'm gonna give him that. Yeah, you can have that. You can have this and this. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just bring in Sten real quick just to switch out their swords.
Blast it!
There's Sten.
Yes.
Okay, so I will give Sten back Eurydice for now. And I will give Ogren Ageless because it has all this Darkspawn stuff. It weakens them, has extra damage towards them, which is obviously going to be quite beneficial in the deep roads. So just let me
Vashaden.
switch them back.
Of course.
And we should be good to go now. Come on.
And I'm off.
Oh, the biggest issue for me with Caridin's Cross is it's such a maze. It's got so many different offshoots and stuff, and just feels like it takes forever.
Caridin's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
You see any sign of Bronca?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Caridin's home.
And what's so important about Orton Tig?
It's the home of Caridin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house. And even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Bronca figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
Do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Caridin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil. But no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Bronca was sure she could find out.
You know where to go?
Aye. Bronca dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
Great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years. There you are. I was thinking, we've been through a lot together now. We're like old war buddies.
That's a very nice thing to say.
Oh.
No, what was it you wanted to say?
Have you been drinking?
Bloody right.
I get it. This is your invitation for me to drink with you. But the answer is no. Darkspawn could attack at any moment.
Oh well, I can't make you drink. But I will hold it against you for the rest of your life.
I'm sure you will, my friend. Sure you will.
Okay, that was pretty cute. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my momentum. I don't know what it is, but sometimes when you like travel between places, or even when you're at camp and stuff, sometimes it'll say your sustain modes are still on, but then the effects won't always work. So generally whenever I'm like coming back to a save or I'm traveling a lot, I'll just refresh my sustains, because that just guarantees that they're going to work. So it's almost refreshed, and then see, now I've got the whooshy blue things that I didn't have before, so it makes me think that it probably wasn't working right. Hello.
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
Right.
All right. You want to die? Huh.
All right. Stand forever, guard the path, darkness grows. Okay.
What? You're drunk, aren't you?
Hey? Was that a question? Didn't sound like a question.
How in the Maker's name do you manage to be constantly drunk? Are we even carrying that much alcohol with us?
Jealous, huh?
A little, yes. Why can't I be drunk all the time? I never get to be drunk.
You know, if you drank more wine, you'd whine much less.
Well, let's see. We can go in that way. There's another entrance down here. We're gonna end up going everywhere, so it's just a matter of where we want to start. Guess I'm gonna start down here. Oh, right. I was gonna see if Sir Gilmore had anything to say.
Maker's sake, this road seems to extend for a long while. Be careful with the falling rocks. Oh, and when we have to fight, be careful of what you do in reduced spaces, lest we harm one another.
Of course. You mean lest you make a carnage of your mates, right?
Good. We'll all appreciate to get out of here with the same amount of eyes, ears, and limbs we had when we got in.
Will do.
Going.
Well, that was an ominous sound. Ask my dog if he can find anything, just in case. Probably not, because we already got the helmet. Nope. Oh, yes. 8 million. Come here.
We must win!
Alright, more. Come on. Don't run through it! Don't run through it! Oh, whew. Okay, I got it. I'm going to go deal with some of it. Oh, there is an age up there. He was ready.
Time to play. Right.
guys got him?
Don't stop me!
Okay. There's more up on the bridge. We will get all this stuff first.
All right. Huh. More darkspawn, hey?
All right. I'm coming.
Don't look now. So
Back here.
take that! And I'm off. Ah, you want to die?
More?
Oh look! It wants to fight!
Get that one.
Oh, it fell down!
Is that everybody? At least for this moment? Sheesh. Alright. What is that noise? I wonder if that's somebody's sustain spell or something. I think we got everything over here. Okay. I don't think there's anything back here, but always best to check. Ooh, yay! Darn it.
All right.
Now with what we get from the stealing quest, we may actually have enough garnets to complete that quest when we get it. Yes, we should. Awesome. Anything over here? Yeah, you definitely want to look around on the deep roads. There's a quest here. It's like the crosscut drifters or something, and it's finding a bunch of like runes and rubble and different things to get the stash to open. But if you miss one, you won't get it. So you gotta really be careful when you're looking through stuff. And it has, I believe, a pretty good dagger, and I believe possibly one of the pieces of the effort set. I think it might be the gloves. Memory serves.
All right.
Oh joy, more darkspawn. I'm so excited. I can barely contain my joy. Oh, and a big ogre. Do we have any mages? Are you one? I can't tell. Oh, great. Okay, let's throw that on him. Ow. Fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. Don't you be hurting my Alistair.
Not bad!
I think we work well together.
Alright. Now, go back to looking around. Oh, in the street.
More darkspawn.
Yep, I heard it at the last possible second.
Kill them all!
finish looting now, please? Alright. Darkspawn interrupting my looting. Okay. I think we got everything over here.
Yes.
Yep, that's where we'll need to go, but we're gonna go get all the rest of the stuff first.
All right. Huh.
Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, rubble. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, that's the crosscut drifters one. And then when you find all of them, I think there's like 3 or 4, then you'll actually get the drifters cache quest and be able to pick up that. Okay, I think we got everything. I don't see anything else. Let's check here. Alright, so we should be good. It doesn't look like anybody's been knocked out yet or anything, which is awesome. I usually have Wynn with me because of the heals and stuff that she can do, because Ocarina tends to go down a lot, but he's actually seems to be doing okay. So, let's go. Ah, yes. Let's see. Okay. That's the way we need to go. So let's go over here. Grab. Yep, that's another one of the crosscut drifters. That's another way out. Okay. Bronze. Okay.
Yes. Going.
We're actually a pretty good team. I mean, we've got 2 tanks and 2 pretty aggressive scrappers, so who knows? Maybe we'll actually work out pretty well. Okay.
Nice try.
Yes, run. Oh, there he is. Healing the monster. And I'm paralyzed. Nice. Come on. Give it up. Well, that was fun. Or not.
Going.
Ah, yes. This starts the Topsider's Blade quest. They're actually pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome sword. Okay. Did want to go back over there and look at what I was looking at. But then we'll probably just come back here, go down this way, which will take us out over here somewhere, and then there's, I think, a couple more offshoots. And yeah. Sing praises to the stone, may her arms be ever open to us. Interesting. Okay, yeah, this is kind of a central area, and there's a lot of dark spawn and stuff. Alright. Let's see if this is...
Don't look now.
Good Citra.
So simple to see, really.
Get out of my way. I need to dig a hole. I think I need to take another one. And it looks like Ogren probably should too.
As you wish.
Still here. Can't keep me down.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. I think there's another path down here. Yes. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing else down here.
All right.
Probably should have him go ahead and take an injury kit. There. All better.
All right.
Yeah, that was another one for the crosscut drifters quest.
Yes. All right.
That is a gift for, I believe it is Sten. I think it's Sten.
Going.
Seems like it would be something for Alistair, but
And I'm off.
if memory serves, it isn't.
Huh.
Anything else?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's where we came from, so that's where we'll go back. Let me just do one little final check around here, make sure we didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to this corridor. shrieks. I can hear them. Show up already. I knew you were there.
All right.
Down! Let's grab some glory!
You're amusing! That won't stop me!
Get him, Al. No, don't you dare. Hurt my Alistair, I hurt you. Stupid darkspawn. Alright.
All right.
Yeah. Here first. I wish I knew which ability was causing that noise because it is super annoying. But it is what it is. I think this is actually the way to Orton's Hide.
This looks like the right way out. Orton Tig. It won't be long now.
Heh. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit longer, sorry. Okay, so we've got a path up here that we'll need to take, and I think if we go back, we'll probably hit another path over here, and then we can just kind of come back up and get that path. Yep, that's what I thought. Another path. Ah, small bloody sack.
Don't look now.
Come on, I'm literally looking at it. Come on. Can I disarm it? Not looking like it. Stop running away!
Find out, play!
Okay, I think they got him. Yep. Let me see if I can get this. No, it is just not seeing the trigger for it at all. Oh well.
All right.
The torso in a bag. I think we still need the head, and once we find that, we'll be able to do that quest once we get to Orton's Hide. Ah, yes. Come on. Oh, come on, hit this. Guys got that one?
Glad that's over.
First one to kill it gets the prize. Yes.
Get this! Victory will be ours!
Now this should be fun.
More. got all the thing for the drifters, and now we can get the cash. I believe it's actually back where we killed that ogre owl. Memory serves. I'll check the map in a minute. Oh, Alistair leveled up. That's good. Strength. Okay. Yeah, we've definitely got to get his strength up a little higher. Yeah, and we're gonna have to work on his dex too. Guess he's getting one of those this time. Yep. Okay. That's everything in here. Yep. See, back there is where the drifter's cache is. Let's see. Trying to figure out the best way to go. Guess we'll just go back down, run back through, come back up, check right here, and then go up in there. Still not gonna let me disarm that. Let's get a banter going.
And I'm
know
off.
what would do you some good?
A pair of nose plugs?
Go out, find a girl. Doesn't matter who, as long as there's no pants involved.
What makes you think I haven't?
I can smell purity a mile away. It's a talent.
That proves to be useful, I'm sure.
Not that often, it turns out. Be much better if I could smell cheese.
You have my deepest condolences.
Yep, so do you.
This is a drifter's cache. You end up with the Thorn of the Dead Gods, which is another really good dagger. With the 3 damage, it actually does 9 damage. My Rose's Thorn does more right now, and the Edge does more, but usually if I didn't have the Edge as like a Bioware promo or anything, I would be using the Rose's Thorn and the Thorn of the Dead Gods, because those are the 2 best just vanilla daggers that you can get. And then we get another part of the effort set. I think the last thing we need is the chess piece, and I believe the Broodmother has that. And then we'll get a nice ring here. Ring of the Warrior. So let's see if we can give anybody any of this stuff. Okay, Ring of the Warrior. 2 dex and 2 strength. Let's see. Actually, he would probably be better off with this. And I'll give the Constitution ring to Auburn. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get right now. So let's go ahead and run back out. kind of run over here, and then we'll just come up here and do this. Zoom out a bit here. Oh, we got another one up there we gotta go do too. Okay. Actually, I think these two are gonna connect, so that might solve the problem. The road markers don't usually, these ones don't usually give you like any codexes or anything, it's just like a little extra information and stuff. If you see other ones though, like the statues and stuff, those will usually give you something.
Going.
There, what up? Oh yes, phylacteries! Yay! We love phylacteries. I'll come back. 1 second. Okay, so this should take us about right where we were. Yes. Okay, so we've got that cleared out. Now we'll just go do the Revenant here.
And I'm off.
Okay, where is he? Alright. You? Throw that on.
We must fight.
Working on it.
Where do these creatures come from?
Haha.
All right.
Ooh, money. Have to go. We should be getting close to the point where I'll feel comfortable buying Life Giver. Okay, so we'll come up here and go through that. There. Runestone. Oh joy.
Oh, time to play.
I think we work well together.
Alex dead, I already killed it.
Yes.
I don't think my dog just kind of sat on it. So, doesn't look like there's anything right Runestone. Oh, I believe that was the next one for the Shaper's Life quest, because it said on Shapers. So there should just be one more of those, and then we'll just have to touch the memories back in Forza. It'll be done. Okay. Another one.
Oh, time to play.
Any more? At all. Oh, the last bloody sack.
All right.
We found its head. So it's at the Ascender quest, and it is in Ortontaig that we will deal with that, which is the next place we get to go.
Yes. Going.
Any more? No? Goodness. Okay, this should be actually back at the beginning where we started. Yes. Okay. So we've been there. So we've been everywhere, so I think the easiest thing is actually just going to be to run back through the passage we just left and then just come and head straight down here to Ortontaig. That should be everything, so. Get another banter going. Maybe. Sometimes I guess it doesn't trigger it because there's always a chance that no banter will trigger. Let's try again. Okay, guess not. They have nothing to say to each other. There it is.
Yep. A lot of tension around here.
You think so? Do you?
Know what I do to relieve tension?
I hesitate to wonder.
I polish the old weapon.
Really?
Yep. Give it a good shine with a dry rag, then with a little grease.
That's disgusting.
You're telling me you never gave your blade the old spit shine?
I think that's private.
Really? Sodding chantry and its rules. I like to do it right out in the open.
Where people can see you.
Yep.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Poor Alistair. He's gonna be so scandalized hanging out with all of us. Okay. Now, I always, in between each place, I just go back to Orzammar and sell stuff because, yeah, you will find a vendor here, but in some of the later ones you definitely won't. And also if you want to like switch up your team, so it's just easier to just come back between everyone, sell your stuff, switch up your team if you want to. Hello.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
No.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Right. Okay. Don't need that. You end up with like so many darkspawn weapons. No. I don't usually use lightning for shale. I may hold on to that one just till I see what she already has. I think I'm gonna hold on to those two just in case Zevran or Liliana need them. Ooh, actually, I think I can give those to Okrin. That one, though, I can get rid of. No. Definitely hold on to that one for... Oh, yeah. We can go ahead and buy this. Yeah, we still got some good amount of money left, so... I need to start using poisons. It's just like with health potions. I stockpile them and stockpile them, and then I just kind of never end up actually using them. Hold on to sapphires and topazes because you can give them to the dwarf emissary that you'll get back at camp once you finish everything. But fluorospars you can sell. Okay, we do not need this many life stones. I think you only need like 4 for the quest, but keep a couple extra just in case. Alright, double check I didn't sell anything or didn't actually mean to. Okay, so we are good. Okay, so I think this is probably a good place to end the episode. Caridin's Cross is pretty big after all, so I think next time we'll just keep going and head into the Ortan Tike. So if you're enjoying the videos, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.